Hey guys, this is a video I've wanted to make for a very long time. So we got some news the other day alongside the Superman suit news. We found out some new stuff about the latest Disney project off the ground, Tron. And if you guys don't know, I don't spend a lot of time talking about other Marvel projects that are Disney related, like other than Marvel and Star Wars. Unlike my friend, the Pixar expert, I leave that up to him. But what I will say is, when it comes to Disney projects, there's nothing I am more in love with at Disney than the Tron franchise, because I just absolutely love good science fiction, and the first movie is classic, timeless, a little cheesy at times, but it introduces us to a cool world and awesome video games. Tron Legacy was a movie that isn't always well received. For me, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I know some of the older actors look weird. I know Jeff Bridges looks weird for a lot of people, but I love Jeff Bridges in the second movie. I love the introduction of the Riddler. I love all the stuff they did with the villains, and all the stuff in the second movie was even better than the first one. I remember the action figures. I remember the video games. I remember running around in high school with a light disc in my hand, running around like a frisbee. It was fantastic. Like, I'm a huge Tron guy. And I know a lot of people find it crazy because people talk about Star Wars and Marvel are so mainstream now. Tron, ew, that sounds sweaty nerd stuff. Like, yeah, but it's awesome. Like, Disney made a ton of money off this. They sold great toys, they had action figures, they had light discs, you had games. One of my favorite games was the Tron online game for PS3. I think it was Rise of the Grid, and you could play through the game of the second movie, and there was some really cool stuff. The multiplayer had awesome stuff. I love the light cycles. I think they've done a fantastic job with this franchise. Like, I thought the movies have been super fun. I love the action. I love the spectacle. I've had fun with the theater experience of it, but I also love rewatching the Blu-ray. Like, both movies, like the classic movie was pretty cheesy, but also classic and fun, where the second movie was dark and gritty and awesome. And it just was cool. It was a simpler time for Disney. It was a simpler time for everyone, and I really enjoyed it. And so in this video, we're going to talk about that we're getting a new Tron movie, Tron Aries. And we know Jared Leto's been starring in it. I made my thoughts on it. I wasn't a big fan of him being the original actor starring in it, but it sounds like that this is going to be pretty interesting. So we got a new picture of it. And so what I loved about Rinsler was Rinsler had the two orange discs, and then they introduced the katanas, and he had this black and orange, almost like the Inquisitor. Made him look really badass. Looked like Deathstroke. Loved how he looked in the second movie. Well, this one we have Aries. So they're introducing a new Tron character called Aries. I'll pull up his photo up on screen. He's got red armor. He looks cool. The aesthetic looks really cool. I'm hyped for the next Tron movie, guys. Like, Jared Leto being attached or not. Hopefully they gave it to a good director. Curious to see where this stands in the story. I'm excited for this one. I like how this image looked. He looks cool. The grid looks sick. Share your thoughts, guys. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys excited for the next Tron movie? Are you bothered Jared Leto's in it? Or is it not really a factor? And are you excited to be back in the grid? Let me know. And if you want to see more of my Tron content, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the grid on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Woo!